Can you all hear me now? Thank you. How's it going? I was just saying, let's get a roll call in the chat. We got Moonbrand, yeah. We got Ivinin, yeah. We got V-Man, yeah. We even had Aurabot here a second ago. What do you mean Peepo scared? What do you mean Monka S? But anyway, hold on. Let me get rid of this this text right here. All right, we have officially started. Guys, thank you for coming to my first stream. I don't know how to break it to you, but I'm a VTuber now. I am the VTuber you Daimon Flex. I aim to give kind of educational content on weird topics of my choosing. And today I want to talk to you about grocery prices and grocery stores. Kind of a random topic, I know, but this stream is inspired by a looming global recession and rising inflation, as well as rising grocery prices. You know, I went to buy like some egg, milk, and cheese, and it was like $12,000 or something close to that. So I know it's not a fun topic, but I'm a truth seeker here on this stream. You might see the backdrop that we got here. Here at Twitch Streamer Academy, you know, I asked for one of the big rooms, but they said that I could only have the storage closet, but I've tidied it up. Actually, no, when I got here, all this random crap was here. So Ivanning says only 12K. Are you at Piggly Wiggly? Little exaggeration there for sure. I think we need to make a tier list of like expensive groceries, but I'm only familiar with the major ones. We're going to be talking about Costco and Aldi's and things like that too, though. Here, let's take a look. Avocado toast type shit, says Moonbrand. I agree. It's the millennial curse that we got here. Hold on a second. Let me get out my notepad. I have a curriculum. I'm pretty orderly here today. Let me move my fat head out of the way. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. So today on the curriculum at the Truth Seeker Club, we're gonna figure out why the heck are groceries so expensive. I've got a few videos that we can look through that will hopefully answer this question. I want to learn more about Costco and Aldi's. Are they worth? How do they do it? Because they say that they tend to be more value, like it's kind of the free market solution to all these expensive prices. And we know that grocery stores are a business. We know that they're using psychological tricks to steal our money. So like, how can we avoid that and not buy more than we need? And then after that, I'll be like maybe 30 minutes to an hour watching some videos, and then we're going to play Supermarket Simulator and put it to the test. I've Winning says, cut back on the dark caramel chocolate fraps, my brother. I agree. I think Starbucks is, my daily Starbies is definitely a big part of my budget. I am participating in capitalism. I think we all are, unfortunately. I don't know how to opt out of capitalism, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay. Let me get out the videos. I made a playlist. I watched most of this, maybe not all of it, because I want to have some genuine reactions here. Let's see. Let me put my fat head in the corner. Yeah, here we go. And then we're gonna turn this on. I am like fiddling with OBS, my dudes. Here we go. So the first video that I've got here are How Are Groceries So Expensive? Comparing Prices.
Seems like everything's so much more expensive. So I dug up an old grocery pickup receipt from this time last year. And I went to that same grocery store to see how much that same list of groceries would cost me today. If you're worried about the accuracy of this test, let me put your mind at ease real quick. I took economics in college.
I'm sold.
I should first say, this is very unlike me. I never used to look at grocery prices. I would just buy whatever I wanted, but all my money's going away so fast. I need to figure out why I feel so poor, even while making a pretty decent income as a designer. So I'm not quite to the old grandma collecting coupons, but I'm getting close. Starting with the item that saw the biggest jump in price, you guessed it, eggs.
My eggs.
Last year, 18 eggs cost us $1.59, and today it's $4.89. That's a 207.55% price increase. This is, of course, not because of inflation, but the avian flu recently caused an egg shortage, so the price went up. But still, 207% increase is a lot. But at the same time, I mean, $4.89 for like 4 meals is pretty cheap. Okay, moving on. I was surprised that a lot of stuff actually stayed the same price, like the exact same price, and one item even dropped in price, like by a lot. Oat milk. What's going on? No one like oat milk anymore? Hey, I'm not complaining. More oat milk for me and my protein shakes. Like for all you oat milk haters out there, no. Okay? Almond milk is gross. Regular milk gives me the toots. So here we are. Speaking of dairy, they're saying the biggest price increases are in dairy and meat. These cheese slices went up by 24.5%. A half gallon of chocolate milk went up by 42.33%. And a 32-ounce bag of Mexican-style shredded cheese went up by 14.31%. It's crazy how much prices have gone up in a single year. Well, later in this video, we're going to look at a receipt that I found from before COVID and compare it to today's prices. And it's way worse. It's way worse. In the meat aisle, 1 pound of ground beef went up 37% from $5.09 to $6.99. Ground turkey went from $4.49 to $5.99, a 33% price increase. Bread saw a pretty big jump in price with a 27% increase. Quaker oats are 33% more expensive, but the most heartbreaking one for me, at a 51% jump in price from last year, is GT's kombucha. They used to be $2.50.
Any kombucha lovers in the chat?
Maybe GT Dave actually was the villain all along.
Wow, looks like a badass.
Oh my god. That's the most villain shit I've ever seen. It really is.
So the total for this basket of goods in 2021 was $114.93, and today was $127.56. That's a 10.99% increase, right? 11% increase. Now, I'm obviously going to take all this information to my employer and ask for a 10.99% raise. It's a cost of living raise. So they'll definitely go for that, right? I've personally never received any kind of raise to match inflation. I've never heard of anyone that has. But a lot of people on the internet seem to think that this is something that should happen.
We have never given an inflation raise in the history of this company, nor will we. Okay? You are paid what the position pays in the marketplace. You're paid what you can be replaced for, with rare exceptions.
He got canceled.
We give everybody 8% raises because the news says inflation went up 8%. You can't afford to do that, number one. Number two, it's not fair. Number three, it doesn't make sense from a business perspective.
The crazy thing is that
you need to communicate this, but the reality is, let's play this out. They think that they should get a bump for inflation, so if we play that reasoning out, that means you take it away as soon as inflation begins to subside, and they wouldn't be cool with that either.
By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to catch Dave Ramsey in subscribers, and we're getting close. We're getting close. One thing that Ken Coleman was saying in this clip, which is a little bit silly, I love you, Ken Coleman, he reacted to one of my videos, so I gotta give the man some love.
I recently came across a video that's done very, very well on YouTube. It comes from Jake Farron and his channel. He had 2 full-time jobs, apparently crushing them in both, but then he gets caught. You got to see this story. We're going to react to this in real time. Here we go from Jay.
His whole argument for like, okay, so you want to raise to match inflation, but what about when inflation goes back down? Then you're going to get a pay cut in that case. But if you look at the charts, so this is the 12-month percentage change in inflation. So you can see inflation got up as high as 9.1%. So you might think like, oh, I should get a 9.1% raise, but now it's come back down to 5%. So then
I think a trend as we go along here is that everyone's going to start blaming inflation. But in my research of my 30-minute YouTube rabbit hole research, I think I'm finding that inflation is not the whole part of the story. And I can say that with some confidence. So because the argument is that we had all this inflation after COVID. You know, everyone blamed COVID for messing up the supply chain, but the grocery prices keep going up. You know, like what's going on? Like it's not going down. It's just interesting. So we're gonna skip to the next video. This is an interesting one about, again, from a year ago, which is horrifying. And this gentleman is saying, hey,
we bill is high now.
Here might be another reason why our groceries are too damn high.
Skyrocketing food prices through the stratosphere. Unless government sees the deal for what it is.
Sonic inflation.
A rotten egg.
Inflation's hitting everyone nowadays.
Is in the process of finalizing a nearly $25 billion deal to acquire its jumbo-sized competitor, Albertsons, combining their 5,000 supermarkets into one mega company. Corporate concentration in the grocery market is already a huge problem, with estimates showing that just 5 companies control over 60% of American grocery sales.
Does that scare you a little bit?
This means less consumer choice.
That doesn't feel good.
More opportunity for grocery stores to jack up prices, which they've already been doing under the cover of inflation. Let's be clear. Big corporations are using the excuse of inflation to pass price increases through to you.
We view a little bit of inflation as always good in our business. We would expect to be able to pass that through.
I'm afraid of
this coming from a CEO whose recent $18 million compensation was already 679 times that of the typical Kroger employee.
I don't play that anymore. It makes me angry.
What's that smell? It's not a rotisserie chicken. It's your pocketbook getting roasted. Now, you may think this merger won't affect you because you don't have a Kroger or Albertsons where you live, but here's the kicker. Both stores already control dozens of other grocery brands across the country. So you may not know you're actually shopping at Kroger or Albertsons. All told, this deal could affect
welcome our new grocery store overlords.
85 million households. What's to stop this new Goliath from continually raising prices if customers have nowhere else to shop? With grocery bills already going through the roof,
grocery subscriptions, that sounds horrifying.
Gets rid of the roof altogether.
Oh gosh,
the
but then they have
mega company can also
they deliver your groceries to you, those kinds of services. Oh my goodness, I don't want to.
Because fewer competitors means grocery workers have fewer choices of whom to work for. According to one survey, 75% of Kroger workers have been food insecure. And 14% have experienced homelessness.
Ooh, that's really sad.
1 out of every 5 Kroger workers has relied on government aid to survive. This is no secret to Kroger executives either.
I'm so mad I'm going to DoorDash some pretzels. Go for it.
Reveal that the company has known about the plight
Let's
of
keep
its
participating in capitalism.
Folks, this is the story of monopolization. Corporate consolidation is bad news for everyone except the super rich. It's awful for consumers, workers, and the economy as a whole, and it's driving the most extreme wealth imbalance in over a century.
We're the rich.
But the good news is that this Kroger-Albertsons deal is far from being fully baked. The Federal Trade Commission has the power to intervene and stop it. Several labor unions, produce growers, antitrust experts, and state attorneys general are already urging the FTC to block it. We can't afford to let another supermarket giant gobble up an even
spoiler alert
piece of the American
no meaningful change was made, and the crisis worsens every year. All right, let's see what's next. So yeah, I mean that's the other side of the story, y'all. Is you know, maybe inflation has a part of it, but maybe, you know, yeah, maybe we are going towards a cyberpunk, you know, corporation dystopia where they're going to keep charging us as much as they can get away with, you know? And if you were a corporation, wouldn't you do the same thing? Like, that's how the game is played. It's going to be really interesting when we start playing Supermarket Simulator to resist the urge to not jack up the price of my flour and my milk and eggs and all that kind of stuff. Like, that will be the true test. I've got some TikToks now. Here we go.
A woman admitted to ordering kids' meals 5 days a week because it's cheaper than groceries. She says the portions are more than enough and they come with a drink. Her favorite kids' menus include those at Longhorn Steakhouse, Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse, and Outback Steakhouse. And she may be onto something because, as we're all too painfully aware, grocery prices continue to rise. Kyle Herrig, president of watchdog organization Accountable.us, claimed in 2022 that corporations are raising prices simply because they can. Grocery price markups remained high even as shortages from the pandemic went away and profit margins continue to go up. Food retailers are engaged in some pretty predatory behavior. Let them eat cereal, anyone? But still, we've got to eat, and there's no question that it's getting very expensive. And with chain restaurant kids meals setting a person back about $6 to $7 each, aka not much more than your daily Starbucks habit, it's actually a pretty economical hack for picking up a hot meal.
Let me show you the...
Yeah, y'all, that's the question. Is that smart or dumb? Like, eating out every day and trying to order your kids the kids meal at the steakhouse or whatever, is that genius, or is that is it dumb? You know, you crunch the numbers, you tell me. I just don't like the trend, man. You know, so as a physician, I try to promote people to go ahead and cook as many of their meals as they can, because when you cook your own meal, you know what you're putting in it. When you're ordering out at steakhouse, like, you don't know what is being put inside that. Probably stuff to make it taste good, salt and fat and all that kind of stuff. I feel attacked. Not trying to attack anybody. Not trying to attack anyone. I think you know, I will be the first to volunteer that I do not cook as much as I should. And, you know, I think it's not just a me or you problem. I think that everybody doesn't want to shop at grocery stores, because you're like, oh, shopping in grocery stores is going to be cheaper, but then we get charged $100 to $300 to $500 grocery bill, and then there's all this food waste. And yeah, why would you not just eat out? Moonbrand says, I don't cook, I don't clean. Yeah, me too, my brother. So it's just like, this is, you know, I think grocery parcels are a big part of that. Meal prepping, oh my gosh, guys, I tried meal prepping once when I was a lot younger, and I made like the crappiest like rice and chicken. I made like 5 or 7 days worth, and by day 3 I wanted to throw up. I was like, I meal prepped a bunch of crap, like so now I only like cook like 2 or 3 days in advance. But when I have hard weeks, and you know, it's hard to just sit down and like take a break in your week and just cook some more food, you know. Meal prepping is an art, but it's hard too. Anyway, next video is this is Silicon Valley Girl. I presume she's from Silicon Valley, and she's going to be talking about this bougie grocery store that is you'll have to see. Let's check it out.
Let me show you the most expensive grocery store I've ever been to. You start the experience with a free valet parking. Like seriously,
parking.
They park the car for you at a grocery store. People look really fit here and fashionable. Okay, let's look at the prices. Blue almond milk for $15.
I didn't know they made it in blue.
These strawberries are the best smelling strawberries in my life. I couldn't find the price tag, so I took 2 packs. Only to realize at the checkout that they cost $20 a pack. I just spent $40
Who's been there and not read the label? And
oh, these jars look pretty. They're filled with granola. $13 for a granola breakfast. Here is a yogurt for almost $8. Coconut whipped cream for $10. Onions for $6. A bottle of water for $4. By the way, their deli is great,
comes
so I
out
grabbed
of the
lunch,
sky.
and I spent $113 for my lunchbox, a couple boxes of berries, and drinks.
That's
when I
gross,
finished my
man.
shopping, they got my car back within seconds.
I need to turn off autoplay. So, I mean, like, what's the, like, this is where my Stardew Valley produce ends up. Yeah, some rich, you know, tech entrepreneur at Silicon Valley working for Facebook or whatever, is just, after their morning run, they're turning all your almonds into blue almond milk and selling it here. I just don't know what to do, man. That's crazy. I wanted to show you guys this video because it feels like we've lost the plot, you know? Like it shows that there are people in this world, bless them, who are well enough that they don't have to shop at Walmart or look for budget saving options. They're not my patients though, and they're not me. Like, I'm trying to save money on food. There are people who are fortunate enough that are able to go and shop at like these luxury food stores that almost pride themselves in this, like let's look at these people like who are there, not to judge them, but like it's like these, what did she say, like everyone's really fit and happy and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it's like that's the crowd, you know. of fortunate people who, instead of demanding like higher prices, they're showing that they are like, that they would pay high money to shop at a bougie grocery store. It's so weird. I feel like we should be rallying and being like, no, we need to grow our own food. We need to demand cheaper prices. Like, I mean, this place should go out of business, but instead it seems to thrive with a certain audience, you know? It's weird. I don't know what the name of this store is. Maybe it's in the description. Let's see. Enroll in my YouTube course, investment apps, interactive. This lady's hustling, man. Bless her. Let's read the comments. It says, this is the most California thing I've ever seen. My Indian middle class mom has taught me, if you can't find a price tag, leave it. Good advice. And it says, I bet the workers are paid minimum wage and can't afford to buy their food there. Oh man, ain't that the sad truth? People are really fashionable here. The people, leggings and gym shorts. Guys, leggings and gym shorts are in. Good news for all gym goers. It's called ear horn. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if we have an ear horn here, but this is maybe our equivalent to Whole Foods or whatever. All right, let's see. What do we got next on the vid? Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed in the earlier video, they said like,
well, Kirsten Dunst may have a point. Scholars argue Marie Antoinette never did say that oft-quoted line about her starving subjects. But these days, it's not a queen's recommendation on eating cake that's causing an uproar. It's a C-suite executive's advice on consuming cereal.
We got to reach the consumer where they are. So we're advertising about cereal for dinner.
Gutter.
If you think about the cost of cereal
Homeless.
for a family versus what they might
are.
otherwise do, that's going to be much more affordable.
That's WK Kellogg CEO Gary Pilnick in a recent CNBC interview, addressing rising grocery prices and the company's ideas for how people can save money, with the national average income hovering just below $60,000. So what do people on social media think about these dinner ideas from a CEO who made close to $5 million last year?
They're great!
Not quite, Tony. People have been snapping, crackling, and popping over the CEO's supper suggestions, flooding social media from the comment section of YouTube. The peasants have no dinner. Let them eat cereal, says Kellogg. To TikTok, after TikTok, after TikTok. To posts on X. Does this CEO realize saying stuff like this will encourage many people to never buy his products again? And there was this one. Maybe they should help and lower their prices, and then we could really save money. $5 for cereal is crazy. Different than in 1989, when cereal was costing around $2 a box. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, more recently, cereal prices have increased 28% since January 2020. Kellogg's raising its prices 12% in just the latest fiscal year, mirroring other food companies looking for ways to offset rising costs for ingredients, transportation, and labor. We went to an expert on all things cereal, Amin Moyal, the creator behind the social media account Cereal Life, who has over 70,000 followers on Instagram. Amin says he has seen an uptick in the price of cereal, but currently living in Canada, he says the higher costs haven't hit his wallet just yet. Telling Straight Arrow News, in Toronto, Walmart has been my go-to spot. They often have a solid deal, any 3 boxes, including family size, of cereal for $10, which I find quite reasonable. I typically don't spend more than around $4 on a box, so that works out well for me. However, the higher prices have eaten into Kellogg's profits, the company saying sales declined in the fourth quarter, 10% from the same period a year ago. In the interview, Pilnick says the cereal category has always been quite affordable, and it tends to be a great destination when consumers are under pressure.
The cereal category is a place that a lot of folks might come to because the price of a bowl of cereal with milk and with fruit is less than $1. So you can imagine why a consumer under pressure might find that to be a good place to go.
Right. When asked if that marketing might land the wrong way, Pilnick responded that 25% of Kellogg's cereal consumption is outside the breakfast meal.
Cereal for dinner is something that is probably more on trend now, and we would expect to continue as that consumer is under pressure.
Kellogg's has been marked.
So anyway, do you guys mind if we go back and watch the rich person grocery store for V-Man? I want to see his reaction to it. I know he's gonna have a conniption. I know it's gonna piss him off. Do you mind if we go back real quick? I can watch the VOD. Oh, it's just a YouTube short. So basically, you know, we're learning about we're just like learning about, we're gonna play grocery store simulators. Oh, okay, we won't. Nah, okay, we'll keep moving. It's a short. Yeah, it's real quick. We're learning about groceries. We're going to play grocery store simulator, but before we throw it in, we're trying to learn about why the grocery prices are so damn high. It's just baffling that there are places that exist like this.
Let me show you the most expensive grocery store I've ever been to. You start the experience with a free valet parking. Like seriously, they park the car for you at a grocery store. People look really fit here and fashionable. Okay, let's look at the prices. Blue almond milk.
Did you know they make it in blue?
$15. Okay, these strawberries are the best smelling strawberries in my life. I couldn't find the price tag, so I took 2 packs.
Yeah, we're throwing a revolution
at Kroger. At the checkout that they cost $20 a pack. I just spent $40 in strawberries. Oh, these jars look pretty. They're filled with granola. Yes. $13 for a granola breakfast. Here is a yogurt for almost $8. Coconut
yogurt.
Whipped cream for $10. Onions for $6. A bottle of water for $4. By the way, their deli is great, so I grabbed lunch and I spent $113 for my lunchbox, a couple boxes of berries and drinks. When I finished my shopping, they got my car back within seconds.
So V-Man, what do you think about that? Did you have a did your heart rate speed up by 3x? Moonbrand says, "Oops, I'm about to get banned." Why is that? It's a Richfield place. Go to the middle. Go to the middle? Middle of what?
$20 a pack. I just spent $40 on
shallots and onion.
Oh, these jars look pretty. They're filled with granola. $13 for a granola breakfast.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Here's a
so it's like we just went on a tangent about like what the heck? How come there are places like that can exist? And then what are the CEOs saying? And they're saying like oh, let them eat cereal and all that kind of stuff. Ivan says it's all a big show. She actually shops there on the reg. Yeah, I bet. Oh, for sure. So, alrighty. So the solution, my gentlemen, my boys, the plan is simple. We do what the free market does best, and we shop at Costco. We buy everything in bulk, and we save on money. We live in a bunker-style apocalypse shelter with like 12 kegs of jam and butter and other essentials. Costco's the answer. So I want to learn more about Costco, starting with the memes.
We're Costco.
Have you guys seen Costco, guys?
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
I love these Costco guys.
We're Costco guys. Of course we work out with the tires.
We're Costco guys. What the heck is this thing?
What the heck is that?
We're Costco guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
He's not looking at the TV.
Of course we get the sample even though we bought the thing the last 3 times we were here.
I believe that.
We're Costco guys. Of course we cool off in the milk fridge.
We're Costco guys. I'm still eating my chicken bake.
That's a long chicken bake. Have you... Winning says, will you cover yourself in mayo and slide on the floor? If it gets me to those cheap prices faster than the other customers, then I gotta do what I gotta do. Moonbrand says, this trend was ass. I love the Costco guys meme. We're Costco guys. We don't blink the whole video. I don't know if you noticed, they didn't blink the whole video. We're Costco guys. The cheap prices, they possess us. I'm going to be brave and speak of mine. This is unbelievable cringe. Okay, interesting. Stick with that feeling. Okay, this video gives me death. Okay, that's good. Let's feel that. I want to know why this video is cringe. I think if I could put words to it, it's because people are branding themselves based on their affiliation and allegiance to a grocery store. I think that's what's pretty cringe about it. It's like somebody who makes their whole personality like anime or something, that they like anime. That'd be kind of cringe. Anyway, I wouldn't know. It's just, I think they're a cute family, but yeah, it's a little bit weird. Oh man, I love the Costco guys. Mods ban me. Don't ban him. Unban him. Make him unbannable. This is the Wild West of Twitch chats, unfortunately. Okay, so we got more memes here. You may be familiar with the hit show Freerun, but did you know that Freerun was around?
Here we are, $2.50 hot dogs. Just $1.50? How can they possibly make a profit off of that? It's the same price as back then. Wouldn't inflation cause the price to change? I remember when Himmel the Hero bought a hot dog here for the same price. Costco is unchanged, even now.
Wow.
Back then, Himmel.
Oh, Himmel's the GOAT, dude. Himmel's a god, dude. So, I mean, like, I don't know if you guys knew that Costco has these $1.50 hot dogs. And they haven't changed in like literally like 100 years, like real talk. The founder of Costco passed it off to like the new CEO, and the CEO wanted to raise the price of the hot dog, and the owner literally said something along the lines of, if you do that, I'll come and kill you. So, I mean, there's like a lot of like pride in this $1.50 hot dog, and they probably sell it at a loss, but like, you know, I think that's part of the Costco experience, is that you go in there, you get it, you're lured in, come for the hot dogs, stay for the great deals. And if you like lose like, I don't know, like 50 cents on a hot dog or whatever, like who cares, you know, like they're going to buy your 12 TVs. I mean, you still won. So it makes sense from a grocery perspective, but gosh, I mean, you know, inflation can go up, you know, things can change in this scary world, but as long as the Costco hot dog stays the same at $1.50, then I'm going to be okay. You know, I just remind myself that. Moonbrand says, are you the Costco Glizzy Guzzler? Unfortunately, I do not have a membership to Costco. That's my shame. The Yuta throat goat. It's all the profit from the membership. Yes. Okay, so next video is actually another meme.
Let's make them bigger, shall we?
I want to learn about inflation.
Inflation magic.
No, not my $5 footlong from Subway.
Remember the $5 footlong?
Don't you mean your $8 footlong from Subway?
Oh, damn it.
Cool. Housing prices.
Very educational, thank you.
Groceries, you name it.
You vile wench.
I'd wager nothing in this world can stand against
prices.
inflation.
I'll take that bet.
Oh, yo, Freerun.
Oh, it would be my pleasure to destroy something of yours. What are you offering?
I offer this hot dog.
You must think so little of me. Of course my power would. What? The cost isn't changing at all. How can this be? It's just a hot dog.
Not just any hot dog. It's a hot dog from a mythical place.
Yeah, buddy.
It's the $1.50
Who's hype?
That comes with a free drink. I think you know what happens now, Laura.
Please don't make me. Please.
Oh, God.
Free samples here.
This is what happens to all evildoers. They're punished by giving out free samples. Oh, Lord. Okay, so it's weird. The stream is an excuse to make us watch your memes. You can call it whatever you want. I'm doing educational streaming. We're learning about inflation, by the way. Yeah, I mean, like the Freerun economics hot dog genre is like a whole thing. If you want to learn more about it, just type in Freerun inflation on YouTube or wherever else, and you'll find plenty of stuff. So. Anyway, but there's got to be a catch, right? You know, Costco is like this mythical everyman sort of thing. Google it later. But there's got to be a catch. How do they make their money with a $1.50 hot dog? I gotta know.
If you ask the average Costco shopper why they love the store so much, they'll probably mention something about price. But at the same time, it's not unlikely that you've been to Costco and spent way more than you ever planned to.
That's
in fact, the last time that I went there, I literally spent
more.
$500 on a standard grocery shop.
Oof.
And that's no mistake.
Big oof.
First of all, we have to admit that yes, there are deals at Costco. I don't need to tell you that Costco has become a bit of a paradise for the savvy bargain hunter. Costco is the shopper's wonderland where you can get enormous blocks of cheese from halfway around the world, pumpkin pies that are the size of your torso,
it's a magical
and
place.
Hey, why not a hot tub on your way out? People absolutely love this place. And at least one couple actually went so far as to get married in a Costco, which should probably surprise
We're
me.
Costco guys. We get married at Costco.
That kind of checks out. The chain fosters a fierce loyalty in its customers, with 90% of its shoppers renewing their membership year over year. This totals over 105 million paying customers and counting. Turns out this super bland warehouse chain brand is actually a bit of a psychological mastermind. Despite its looks, Costco is very intentionally designed with the express purpose of getting you to buy a literal ton of shit. And the Costco addiction is all a part of that business model. Put yourself in the shoes of a typical Costco shopper. Maybe you're even one yourself.
Like
once
addiction,
you've paid for that membership, the hook has already sunk itself in. Now you feel like you have to keep coming back in order to make the most of that sunk cost. But that's okay because you have access to all of these great deals. Ironically, just the fact that you paid for the thing makes you feel like you're saving money on all those additional purchases. So the next time that you need a carton of eggs, you think to yourself, well, instead of going to the regular grocery store, I'm just going to go to Costco because I already have the membership there. But this quick shopping trip for the essentials turns into something much different. Because where are the essentials located, everybody?
Whoops.
Now, if you just yelled at your computer, Levi, it's at the back of the store. Congratulations. Give yourself a little pat on the back because you just earned yourself a free subscription to the coolest new YouTube channel on the platform.
It's like a tower defense game trying to get to your milk and eggs.
Proof is here, baby. All you gotta do is
buy a
click that little red
TV and
button
an
down
iPad
there,
and all this
and then
other
you'll
stuff.
get a weekly dose of awesomeness courtesy of us. And you'll thank me later. So you came in for eggs, but now you're face to face with an enormous 4K television, and hot damn, does the new latest Marvel movie look tremendous on it. Now you're probably good enough to not impulse buy a 64-inch OLED television.
What is OLED, and why is it so expensive?
You know what? The colors look amazing,
LED.
And in the moment, you start to feel something wash over you, and that is the shopper's prowl, we'll call it. And suddenly, this is no longer just an in and out trip. We're doing this thing. Next thing you know, you're casually walking and browsing around the aisles, just seeing what catches your eye. You're passing paddle boards, sofas, the latest books, brand name clothing. I mean, heck, they even got wedding rings here.
Ooh, a wedding ring.
If you got a little special someone in your life. All for what you assume are reasonable prices. And I mean, you would think they would be since you have an exclusive membership to get access to all this stuff.
It's like a,
and don't worry if you get tired, there is always the
group.
food court where you can satiate yourself for a little bit and come back later. And hey, to keep you perked up along the way, they got free samples at the end of every aisle. This whole setup is designed to get you to stay there as long as possible. Because statistically, we know that the longer you stay in a store, the more likely you are to buy something. Like that massage chair that you've been thinking about buying.
I would probably walk out with 3 massage chairs.
Weeks, probably. Costco calls this the treasure hunting atmosphere. They want their customers to feel like they're seasoned hunters out on the prowl for the next exclusive deal. It helps that the store has a sort of rugged, behind-the-scenes warehouse look. They don't pamper you by taking items off the pallets and stacking them nicely for you. Your claws are sharp, your teeth are bared, and you just found a Silver Knight casket for $12.99 with expedited shipping? How can you not buy that? And Costco is constantly introducing new inventory, so customers have to keep coming back if they want to be the first one to find the next great thing. This is so true too, because if you live in a Costco community, you know that there's like a period of time after a new plaid shirt or package of socks arrives at Costco, everyone's wearing the same shirts for a while because everyone saw the great deal and had to get on board. I'm fairly certain my wife
to buying everything, but then they tickle your fancy, and then you're like, damn, that's my weakness.
This addiction-inducing business model builds off of the average consumer's assumption that buying at Costco saves you money. This is ironic, of course, because most people typically spend more money at Costco than they would
merch
at a
getting more
traditional
scarce
grocery
nowadays.
store. Even
I feel
the
like
notorious Whole Foods,
this is a
which
good
we
investment.
have made
It's
a
probably
whole
gonna
other
go
video
up in
about
value, right?
right here if you want to check that out. Now, to be fair, part of this is because
he
Costco
continues to talk about the psychological tactics at Costco and how Costco makes most of its money on membership fees, and how, you know, if you really crunch the numbers, it's probably not good for people and stuff like that. And, you know, it's not the only store that uses these
spend more than
psychological
$150 at the grocery store every week.
Let's just watch a quick video on like the other tricks that they can use. So maybe we could use it during Grocery Simulator.
According to Gallup, that's more than... In a grocery store, placement is king.
Placement
the best
is
products,
king.
or moreover, the
Location,
products with the highest margins are the products that you're most likely to run into. This is fairly common in the entire store. Do you know where the items with the highest margins are? They're the ones located near the cash registers, like the candy, gum, and soda that line the aisles.
You're just looking at
Most
that
items in a grocery store have a profit margin from 1 to 3%, but the margins of items near the cash registers can top 40%.
Ooh.
Retailers are doing two things
That's
here.
Smart.
The first, by putting these
That is
high
smart.
margin
I wonder
items
if you can
in
do
the
that in
one
Grocery
part of the store
Simulator.
that every customer is guaranteed to walk past, they're increasing the chance they make a sale.
Yeah.
And the second, more subtly, is that retailers are preying on your decision fatigue. After your brain is tired from making all those difficult food choices earlier, you're more likely to pick up that Kit Kat.
They wear you out.
mentally
It's literally
exhausted,
like a tower
succumbing
defense
to an
game
impulsive
where like
purchase
your
at the register.
psychological willpower
To make
gets
matters
drained.
worse, a few stores have started adding lighting to their racks, making those wrappers even more shiny and appealing to sugar-craving customers. Another sneaky trick? When was the last time you went down on your knees to get an item from the bottom shelf of an aisle? And when was the last time you went all the way up on your tippy toes to get something off the top shelf? Most of the time, your eyes are at eye level. After all, the saying is, eye level is buy level. Grocery stores put the most expensive items with their highest margins at eye level, with cheaper options and the store's own brands being placed just higher or just lower. Next time you're in the supermarket, keep note of how many times you need to bend down or stretch to reach something you need. You might just be surprised at how suspiciously conveniently placed everything seems to be.
Where's my Trader
And just like
Joe's
these stores
content?
are targeting adult eye level, they target kids eye.
Did you know that? Okay, so I learned that Trader Joe's. So we're gonna learn about Aldi's. Aldi's is the brother of. So Aldi's was two brothers, and then they split up, and then they did North Aldi's and South Aldi's. Like they conquered the German Aldi's market, and they had a disagreement, but like one of the Aldi's brothers ended up founding Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's is kind of like a specialty Aldi's. They have special items that other places don't have, so like that's kind of part of their appeal, you know. Aldi's nuts. So anyway, yeah, so the layout is key. There's the color that jumps out, there's different smells, reward programs. It's just like they're smart, man. It's just I've never felt so betrayed by a grocery store. Also in the playlist here, we got a MatPat video on food theory. I was gonna play it, but I'm worried that MatPat's gonna come out of retirement and copyright strike that, so I'm gonna skip it. But he talks about the same thing. It's a very good video though. We're gonna talk about Aldi's. We're gonna shift gears. What if I told you that there is a magical place, a grocery store called Aldi's, where everything is like super cheap and it's smaller. They don't have as many products, but they're the products that you need. Aldi's is the way to go. I think I'm an Aldi's fan. So let's check that. Starting with the memes.
Ow, you can't.
What are you guys saying? It says, first you call Sam's Club a Costco, now you call Trader Joe's an Aldi's clone. He's Aldi's brother. He's not a clone. All businesses run psychology on their customers. Yeah. I don't fuck with Aldi's boo. Okay, well, you're about to. Let's check it out.
Can't hit that hard. Yeah, well, dodge it next time, you melon head.
Hey guys, I went shopping, so there's like plenty of food for the house now.
Oh yeah, did you get my tiny teddies?
Oh no, I went to Aldi, so I got your teddy tots.
Oh, you went to Aldi? I don't want teddy tots. What is that? Did you even get my pizza shapes?
Yeah, pretty much. Pizza snackos.
Oh, Lachlan!
And I got your breakfast stuff. quick to go.
Did you get my cereal?
Yeah, I got your Fruity Rings.
Your Fruity Rings.
Power Grain. Your wheat biscuits. You love a wheat biscuit in the morning. 3 of them, maybe even.
Oh, God. Lachlan, why didn't you just go to Woolies?
Aldi is just as good. Look, I got snacks for the movies tonight. Munches.
Lachlan, I don't want to eat Munches.
Just give him a chance.
Lachlan, I won't eat Munches in this house.
Okay, I've had Munches before. They're actually not that bad.
And I got cartwheels.
Cartwheels?
Oh, shut up.
I grew up on cartwheels. Those are the best.
See, Will's on board.
Did you get burger hoops?
Yeah, I got burger hoops.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Burger hoops?
Jackson, I've had burger hoops before and they happen to be incredible.
I'm not eating burger hoops.
This is Moon Brand. You gotta give it a chance. You gotta give the burger hoops a chance.
You're gonna love Sunlit.
I'm not drinking that.
Jackson, I think you've just got to give Aldi branded things a little bit more of a try.
There's no way I'm eating burger hoops with Sunlit.
Okay, what about Lift?
You're not gonna have Lift.
Hold up.
You're not gonna have Lift.
Yeah, you're right.
Who wants to get lit
but
with
I
the
do
Sunlit?
have Jump.
Fuck off.
Jump is good.
Get out of here.
Do you like chocolates?
Yeah, but you'll have like Cadbury or some shit.
Nah.
Well, what is it then?
Cherry Ripe.
Cherry Ripe?
Do you like it?
You buy one normal food and it's fucking Cherry
I'd
Ripe.
go for some Subway. Yeah, honestly, it's probably just as good.
I'm gonna fucking murder him.
Look at me. Look at me.
I love that. That's one of the things. Okay, so the meme is like the spiritual understanding of like what the grocery store is like. I could like talk to you and lecture you, but just you could get the same feeling watching 3 memes, and the feeling is that maybe they don't have what you're looking for exactly, but if you're willing to be a little off brand, it's just as good. It's literally we don't have, hey mom, can we get some Sunkissed? Oh, we got Sunkissed at home. Sunkissed at home, you know. So the other thing about Aldi's,
let's compare 50.
This is just an interesting.
$50 at Aldi versus
this is just
$50
proof.
at Walmart.
I just wanted to show you
as you remember from past videos, it's important to hit all food categories.
This video is infuriating. Watch this.
Pork chops will be our meat.
Okay, he's trying to do the 1-to-1 on Walmart to Aldi's.
Lunch meat, 3 broccolis, oranges, bread, milk will be our
so
dairy.
He's trying to buy like an equivalent amount of everything, but he's not being scientific about it.
And finally, the sweets. That's $50 at Aldi. Let's see what Walmart can do.
Okay. Not bad.
Dairy, pasta, alternate source of protein, freezer section, lunch meat, veggies.
Piggly Wiggly's where the chads go. I wonder where it falls on
bread,
like the
and rounding it out with
on
sweets.
the spectrum
Let's
of
see who
different
won.
grocery stores in terms of like cost and things like that. Like,
$50 at
special
Aldi
about
versus
Piggly Wiggly?
$50 at Walmart. I can't decide the winner. You decide for yourself. I'll catch you in the next
Yeah,
one.
see, oh look, he's like, what do you think? Who won? It's not epic rap battles of history. Like, just do a real thing, and the video is pointless. Yes, he's like, I don't know which one's better. Which one do you think? So, yeah, it's just engagement bait. Yeah. Anyway, sorry that's stuck in my thing. I wanted to be mad with you guys. Thank you. Did you know? I think Aldi's is where the gamers go, because they are doing speedrun any percent. The other thing about Aldi's is
a
that
different experience. Checkout times from other countries will seem super slow compared to the ones in Germany, which ensures efficiency,
you have to
low
help
prices
pack your
for the customers, and big profits for
You have
the
to bring your
company.
bag.
Aldi's so proud of being the fastest one in the industry.
As a result,
they even dedicated a full blog post about
they're
their
just
light
going fast.
to go quicker.
They're just going fast, bro. This man is doing a
caused
speed run
5-second
any
loss in the
percent.
speed run.
Sinking.
And we'll skip that for now, just for time's sake. Ironic.
Oh my god, these prices are so
Aldi's
cheap.
is where the Elden Ring DLC quitters shop.
Welcome to
I feel
Aldi's.
attacked.
Did you find
I
everything
haven't
okay?
quit. I'm just put it on hiatus.
It's all right. The coffee was a little hard to find. Whoa, hold on. Okay.
They
Okay, I see we're really
literally
efficient
go as
around
fast.
here. The most economic way to shop. Save you a lot of money. Can we just go down for a second bit of the work, and you can save a lot of the money. Save a lot of the money. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Groceries.
I don't feel special when I shop at Aldi's.
Cut out the middleman. This is hardly economic to me. If we have a lag in productivity, the boss will terminate me. Your boss is gonna terminate you like he's gonna fire
All
you?
these guys. Of course we love our groceries being thrown at the wall.
I sense a lag in productivity.
No, we're only no food.
Don't you hate it when you're getting when this happens? When Lord Aldi's comes in. Oh my god. Here's another one like this. Take that, old man. All right, hold on. There was another. Hold on. There was another video that didn't make it on my thing. Hold on, it's on my liked videos somewhere. Let's see here. Here we go. I don't know why I couldn't save it as a playlist, but I want to get your opinion. If this kid could beat the Costco kid in battle.
Where can I get all these nuts? Where can I get all these nuts?
I love it. Stop trying to make Aldi's happen. You mean Aldi's nuts? All right. Anyway, so we're almost done with the video portion. Actually, this is like a little quick video about why is Aldi so successful, but I think you guys get the point. They have less of a product range. They do local manufacturers. You have to do weird off-brand stuff. And as a result, Aldi's is the best grocery store on the planet that I haven't shopped at yet. So, yeah. I think we know enough about grocery stores, and now it's time that we put it to the test. I'm not seeing how we'll be able to mimic this in the game. Well, you know... Wait, you've never been to an Aldi? I've walked inside of an Aldi, but I did not have the quarter to unlock the grocery cart. So as a result, I wasn't able to pull it off the rack, and I had to go home. I probably could have asked them for a quarter and they would have given me one, but the social anxiety kicked in and I was like, you know what? I'm probably just going to come back later. But I thought the store was cool. I walked around and looked at the prices and I just imagined myself buying stuff. So that was pretty good. Bro's glazing Aldi's. He can't even get in. I'm a fraud. I'm sorry. Okay. So, let's play the funny grocery game. Okay. Give me a second. So I'm gonna need your guys' help. If there's any technical difficulties, if the sound is too high or too low, I'm gonna be able to look. I can't see your chat in the same way, so I have to look at my phone. So I'll be looking a few moments here and there. So let me go back to my game, and let me go ahead and capture Supermarket Simulator. Trying to mess with OBS, y'all. The poor man's single monitor strategy. I'm sorry. That is exactly what's going on here. Continue. It's pulled up. Let's see here. Game. Sorry, y'all, technical difficulties. Give me a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this thing on the OBS, and then I'm just gonna add it again manually. And I'm gonna go to Game Capture, and I'm gonna go click OK, make source visible, choose specific window, Supermarket Simulator, OK. Okay, perfect. We're in. Let's go ahead and full screen it here. And let's move it to a better thing so we can see me and we can see you. Okay, cool. Am I the only man here with two monitors like God intended? Well, excuse me. Okay. wow. Okay. So is the audio okay with everyone? I don't. It's not playing any music, but resolution. I just hear birds chirping. Birds are chirping. Kids are playing outside. It's a great day to make a grocery store. Okay, closed. Tutorial. Order goods using your computer. Okay. So if I go to my computer, wait, where's my computer? Order goods using your computer. Where's the computer? Is it in the storage? No. Ah, here it is. It was behind a wall. Okay, so we're gonna log in here. Is this a scary game? No, unless you find capitalism scary. Market, and what are we gonna buy? I think we need to buy overpriced Kellogg's cereal. How much money do I have? I have $50. I can only buy one cereal. Okay. And then sliced bread. Oh, I'm overpriced. You know what, guys? Let's just buy like a. Let's try and like get like a margin here. Okay, let's get some flour. Let's get some. Oh, oil's a little expensive, guys. Pasta. Oh, okay. So we gotta get rid of one thing. Let's get rid of one pasta. Oh shoot. Let's get rid of one pasta. Two pasta. Perfect. Okay. I have $1 left over. And now it says there's a glitch. Customers to keep swiping their credit card endlessly. Oh my goodness gracious. So now we're gonna, it says pick up the boxes that just arrived. Okay. So now we're gonna go, oh, they're just sitting here. Okay, and you can throw it. Bam! Okay. It's not much, it's an honest man's work. Hope there's nothing fragile in these boxes. Speedrun strats. Supermarket simulator, speedrun, any percent. Okay. So now how do I open it? I open it with left and then I put in my bread. Oh, it comes with a lot of bread. I thought I was buying just like one thing of bread. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the street. And now we're gonna go ahead and put in some more bread. Get that bread. I think I am stacking these suboptimally. It's uneven. Whoops. I was trying to move it. I don't know how to unmove it. Okay, then flour. Okay, got it. Sorry, ma'am. What else do we got here? Got more flour. Okay. And we got some of this pasta. All right, we're open for business. It says throw empty box into the trash can. Can't throw here. Oh, okay, just gotta click and click. It's uneven, horrible presentation. I am sorry. I think that will be interesting to see if that cuts into our profits. All OCD people look away. You can tell this man walked around in Aldi. Come on. Set the price of the product. All right, here's where my, oh, not trying to move this yet. Here's where my morality kicks in. How do I set the price of the product? Clear label. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so average cost is $9. And what did we buy it again for? Market price is $4. So I'm gonna make it $5. Yeah. And this one, average price is $4. I'm gonna make it $5. I'm gonna make everything $5. And let's see. There we go. We're a specialty store that sells 3 items. The But and people are gonna be like, wow, it's $5. This must be some good ass flour. Oh, this must be some good ass bread. And we are open for business. Everybody come in. Irasaimasen. It's too expensive. Oh, sir, I can fix that. I'm sorry. I caved under pressure. Oh, okay. We got a sucker. I mean a customer. All right, thank you. And $5. It got 10. Okay, your change will be $5. Adios. It says after days of starving, they'll pay. I agree. They'll come around eventually. They'll realize I'm the only store in this virtual world. Thank you. Credit card, cash or credit. Beep boop beep boop 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 boop. 4. Oh, incorrect. Oh, I'm sorry. 4. There we go. You can attack customers. Well, with these great prices, you can. Holy, this man almost robbed her. Just like how they robbed me in Japan. They told me that I couldn't get a discount because of something, and I thought I was gonna get one. That will be $5, sir. Boop, boop. Have a great day. All right, that will be $9. Oh, $9 cash. Cash or credit? $10, $9. Your change is $1. I like how it does the math for you. Space. Upcharging foreigners is kind of base, though. I agree. We deserved it. If you don't want to get upcharged, learn the language. I agree. It's called foreigner tax. Have you heard of it? I wonder if people ever just like, they just walk out of the store and rob me. That would be hilarious. $1. Have a great day. Let's see, cash or credit. $9. Have a great day. Oh. Y'all see, Japan said they don't charge foreigners more. They just charge locals less. Oh, so it's a discount. Guys, we are like doing pretty good right now. I'm making actually some real mundo money. I mean, we started with $50 and 0 bread. Now we have some bread and almost $50. Hey guys, the store's still open. Maybe I should go advertise. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Hello, please join my store. Hello, please come in. That's called being an entrepreneur. May have heard of it. Cash or credit. Having a good day? Awesome. Yeah, we got the best rice in town. I mean pasta. Oh, hello sir. Welcome to the store. Ah, you're going for primo flour, huh? I'm impressed. You must have excellent taste. The bread's too expensive? Well, then just get out then. Well, then I don't want to see you in my luxury store. My Silicon Valley store. You think you're too good for my bread? Some people. Is the store called Earhorn? Yes. Do we get to name the store? I want to name the store. As soon as I name the store, I'm going to name it something stupid. Guys, this pasta is really popping off the shelves. Everyone's loving this pasta. We need to get more pasta. This is just an observation of mine that people love the $4 pasta. Maybe we can upcharge it for like $4.50. Where's the $1 hot dogs? I want to be Costco's apprentice and have $1 hot dogs, but I don't think I'm there yet. I wonder if I can walk into traffic and just end it. If we get hit by the recession and have to close the supermarket down. I wonder if we can just like hello, welcome to, how's your day going? This economy, huh? Crazy. The price of groceries. Oh, inflation. Hate it. Hate inflation, man. Sucks. V-Man says, when do we hire a Japanese high school student to run the store at minimum wage so we can kick back and relax and make all the money? I think that's level 2. I think that's level 2. All right, taking money back. You can take money back by clicking the bills in the register. Okay. And our store levels too. We leveled up. Heck yeah. When do we hire some baddies? I don't know, but oh, hello, ma'am. Ah, damn. She was kind of a baddie though, but we scared her off with our flour, which was too expensive. Oh. Damn you, inflation. Guys, I gotta make a profit, you know? I don't want the bread to be upcharged so much, but you know, I gotta insufficient $10? Change $90. What the heck, man? Hope you like it in tens. Do we not even have lights on? Do we not even have the electricity bill paid? Like, what's going on? $90? What the heck? So we got some big rollers here. Can't wait till we sell some liquid of any kind. Why is that? Man, I can't even afford electricity. What the heck? We're keeping operating costs down low. Change $5. Here we go. That'll be $5. Have a great day. I want to really get into the role play of working the cashier too. I want to be like, hope you had a great day. See you later. That'll be this much. Would you like a bag? Looks like everybody brought their own bag, so we're on our way to being Aldi's already. I thought you said this was a spooky game. There we go. Fine, we'll spend a little money to make the stores 10% more appealing. V-Man says the children yearn for the stores. I agree. We need to be in a state with loose child labor laws. Let's see. That'll be $15. Cash or credit. $15. Click a Rooney. Have a great day. Arkansas, here we come. Yeah, I think I just remember that picture of them signing like the loosened child labor laws into it was on Reddit today, and they signed this thing into law, and the kids looked so sad. They were like, why are you making us work in the mines? That brings me sorrow. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock? Okay, so I guess no one wants to go on a midnight rush. Now, that was one part of the gameplay loop, and now we press enter, and we end the day, and we see how good we did. Everybody was satisfied, but 6 people thought they were too expensive. Obviously, you know, I can't do anything about that. Store level increased. We got $142. Total profit is 93. Balance is pretty good. Okay, we're doing great. It says you'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using the computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more. So you do have to pay to keep the lights on. What the heck, brother? What the heck? Oh, there's a bot? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. How do I make you guys mods? Let me mess with that. I don't want people advertising in my chat. Give me a second. Let's go on intermission real quick. I mean, you can just ignore them. That's true. They get our... I'll mod you guys at the end of the stream so we can keep the gameplay going, but that'd be nice if all of my friends were mods. No, you must destroy them. Now, that's 2 to 3. Let me rename my store and get some customers real quick. Floor. Shelves. So I think we got enough shelves for now. Let's see if we can rename the... Is there a way that I can... Oh. Management. Okay, product license allows you to get bottled water. Okay, what about my bills? Okay, we're all caught up. Hiring. Okay, so to answer your question, daily wage is $80, hiring cost is $100, and your store level needs to be 10. Oh my goodness. Customization, storage is locked, hiring is whatever. Bank. Anyone know how to rename my store? Also, what should we name our store? So I think that the pasta was looking pretty good, so we'll get some more pasta. We ran out of pasta. We're still doing good on flour. Now we can get some more luxury stuff, like sugar. And I think that's a good start for the day. Yo, bot, what do you think of capitalism? I bet they're a fan. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit more orderly, like you guys recommended. Oh no, that's like in the bottom shelf. They told me that the bottom shelf is the worst shelf for psychological tactics. See, I told you it'd come in handy. Want everyone to buy the sugar. Suzu flakes. They're just a bit shy. Yeah, they're a lurker viewer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, can I just like leave them in the street for maximum efficiency? I probably can. All right, let's see. Get the pasta. It's gonna be a pasta disaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 products. I think we're gonna end up having a lot of surplus here. We're gonna get so much money, we're not gonna know what to do with it. And then we can hire someone to automate our costs. We're gonna put this one on top shelf. This is the Suzu aisle. And more pasta. Gosh, guys, I think I overdid it on the pasta, but it's fine. Trust the process. So, you know, I don't think people complain about the pasta too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up a little bit to maybe like 35 extra cents. Let's see. We can do that. I think that sounds fair. And for this, it says market price is that. So I definitely want to go above market price. So let's try $6. And the bread is still good. Did a few people say the bread was expensive? I think a few people did, but people are still buying it. So, I mean, there's someone, they're voting with their dollar, and the dollar says, give me some more expensive bread, please. See, this is where the morality of the supermarket comes in. You have so much patience. I would have already made all the items $100 and watched the store crash. We should do that as like an experiment. Let's see. What are these Suzus? Oh, we didn't get any Suzu. Let's be a little aggressive with the Suzu Puffs. Let's make them like $6.20 for a $5 profit. And while people are lining up, let me see if I know how to mod people. So I'm going over to my Twitch chat here, clicking on VMan. Anyone know how to mod people? Do I just say /mod and then VMan 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, I'm gonna mod all of y'all. Mod IVV inning. Yes. And then should I mod Moonbrand? I guess I gotta do it. It's only fair. There we go. Congratulations, y'all are mods. Oh wow, high roller here. Cash or credit? Cash. And exact change, wow. What a scholar. $1 change, there we go. Was about to mod the bot, but you beat me to it. Why would you do that? No, get rid of. Destroy him. Do it. Destroy him. Maybe I can do some dancing in the street. Or maybe I can while I can plan some of my, plan my next upgrade while people are lining up. Product license would be nice to set up for, but I need store level 3. Well, that's coming pretty soon. I want to hire people. Oh, hello. Cash or credit? Card. Have a nice day. Cash or credit? 30 cents. Am I dumb? Hold on. Oh, I gave away money. I gave away too much change. Whoops. That one's just a loyalty bonus. I'm sorry, I paid her. Yeah, but then she'll come back and it's like the $5 hot. It's like the equivalent of the $1 hot dog. Don't worry, guys. Don't question it. It's my master plan. Hopefully, being dumb doesn't cut into my profits. Hello, cash or credit. Oh, cool. He bought the olive oil. Okay, now let's see if I can count exact change. Oh no, we're good. Yo, people who pay with exact change are kings. I just want to say that. I just couldn't be me. I'm a card fiend. But you know, if I did pay with cash in Japan, I tried to pay exact. Actually, that's not true. I probably didn't. Alrighty. I'm just never gonna clean up those boxes. I think, you know, that cuts into my bottom line. Also, the lights are on. Oh no, they're off. Okay, that's good. Glad they're off. We're gonna keep costs down. Can I turn off the computer? Because I feel like that's also cutting into my costs. I'm very stingy right now. Hello, sir. Nice sweater. Like your sweater. Some Suzu puffs. You got it. That'll be $620. It's not 600. What if I charge him 1 cent extra? No, it won't let me do it. What if I undercharge? What if I do like $5.99 or something? Oh, okay. So card has to be exact, or else I guess like the banks get mad or something. Sorry for your wait. Will that be all? Did you find everything? Okay. Here's your change, exact change. Bro bought some snoo. Yes, for 10 extra cents. Oh no, you mean susu. Oh, powdered sugar. Yeah, it does look like snoo. That's $6.20. Yes, this is very tedious. I'm looking forward to hiring someone else minimum wage to do this tedious job for me. See, this is how it happens. I bet all these CEOs start off as like small business owners just trying to make ends meet, and then all of a sudden, they just get tired of giving exact change, and they're like, you know what? I've paid my due. It's time to underpay people for their labor. That's what I would do. That's probably what's about to happen here. All right, cash or credit, change $40. Okay, so 20, 20, and 67 cents, 50, and then 5 cents. There you go. All right, that really made I think my arithmetic has atrophied, my fellas. That's not good. We get there. Lights are off. Let's turn that on. Still open, everybody. Look, the lights are on. Lights are on. There's 2 more hours. There's 1.5 hours left in the day to buy some Suzu. Do I have to dance in the street? Who wants some Suzu? Oh, hello, ma'am. You look like you want some Suzu. Gosh, the bread is too expensive. Bread is really turning people off. Hey, Moonbrand, here's your baddie. Have a nice day. Oh, that guy just walked out. He didn't want anything. Sheesh. Do you ever just like look at the person's cart in front of you at the grocery store and then think about like what kind of life that they live and like what they're buying, and you think about like kind of the kind of person they are, like if they're buying a lot of cat food, they've got a cat. If they are buying a lot of like, things in bulk, like do they have like a lot of kids or something like that? Oh, okay, that's 6. There you go. Do you ever just like wonder the unseen lives of your civilian co-populace? So do I. Okay, so now we go ahead. I mind my own business. Okay, that's fair too. Yikes. Okay, so a lot of people found our products kind of expensive, but we're still raking in the dough. But like, then there's this question of like, well, how economical should I be? Right now I'm kind of being like the scumbag air horn or whatever. I'm being the novelty store. And if I try to go for these razor thin profit margins, like I probably wouldn't make a lot of money, but like, would I get more customers? Would it balance out, I feel like this game is going to push me along no matter what, but like I just wonder like what is optimal. I don't know. I just really don't know. I want to keep like inching down like the prices on the bread and stuff like that and kind of see, but oh my gosh, the greed. The greed makes me want to keep everything super high. So it's an interesting thought. Have you tried buying all of your competition? I think that I would love to see like the ability to monopolize your store unlock at like level 150 or whatever the max level is. I think that's probably the way to go. Oh, cool. It says market prices have changed for the following products. We're on sliced bread with that. Hey, I was still reading that. Okay. Anyway, y'all. So how long have we been at it? We've been here since like 6:30 or something. We've been here for like 2 hours. I promised y'all 2 hours. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and just like buy my extra goods and we'll call it here today. But I want to say thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for being the homies. I'll probably play this a little bit off stream, and then I will show you my finished product and give you like a tour of like my Aldi's equivalent, and hopefully by then we'll have free, well not free, but like $1.50 hot dogs. Like that will be the dream. That's how I know that I'll have made it in Supermarket Simulator. But anyway, here let's turn off the game. Let's quit to desktop. Let me reorient myself to the front of the classroom. Oh, watch that. I do have legs, I swear. And let's play some outro music. What is that? So let's look for royalty-free outro music. Free outro stream music. Let's see. This is called music literally every single YouTuber uses once. Yes, okay, here we go. Everyone, it has been an honor being a part of the dysfunctional food system with you. It's been, we've been through some great times, we've laughed, we've cried, we've learned. We've also not learned from our mistakes, but that's okay. I think we started today with a lot of questions. I don't know if we're any closer to answering them, but we will be back. We will be back stronger with a greater store and $1.50 hot dogs. And when we have them, we'll be the ones smiling. We'll be the ones laughing. What the heck is this song? It was so triumphant. I felt so like backed up by the music. And I feel like a goober. I feel like not the final boss, but I feel like the dumb mid-stage boss. It is loud, I'm sorry. Here, let's switch to something else. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, Alright, that's right, yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. To answer the questions, let me look at my thing real quick. So why are groceries so expensive? Inflation and greed. How does Costco keep its prices so good? Hot dogs and psychological warfare. What tricks do they use to make money? Balloons, tower defense in real life. Did we play supermarket games? Yes, and we had a fair time. Guys, all right, I'm gonna hit end, and thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go review the VODs and learn from my mistakes, but I appreciate the time, and I think this was a good first stream. So catch y'all later. Peace.